on the day. Down in Drumochter area here on the Mountain-Hares range, and I'm just nearly at the top of the first Munro, Gael-Carn. I just thought I'd stop here and give you a wee view back down to the start of the walk there at Balsbourne Cottage. Just a wee pull up onto this ridge, and then the final section's just about a kilometre along there, and then I'm going over to the next Munro there, then take on possibly the next one, then the next one, then finish over there at The-Sow-of-Atholl, which is a wee corbett, and then I've got a straight walk or a straight yomp back down the A9. Weather looks fine now. Forecast is for light winds, so we'll get the drone up, we'll play about with that as well. So onwards and upwards to the first corbett, the first Munro today, which is Gael-Carn. That's us at the summit of Gael-Carn now, and the pea soup's moved in, eh? There's a wee view there, right across to Loch Ericht and Beinn-Udlamain. Clearing up a wee bit there, so let's camera out and let's spin around and show you some of the scenery at the Alder range over there, and right down there eventually into Carrure. Long way down there, but there's our route over there. That's our next summit up there, and to get there we drop to this Bielak. This wee white hare, still got his mountain coat on. We're downwind of him, but he's just ahead of us. I'm wondering if you'll get a view in this small camera. He's still got his white coat. There he goes, look, two of them. Just running down, three of them. Jeepers, four of them. There's another one there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 little white hares, still got their mountain coat on, eh? So that's us down to the Bielak now, between the first two Munros. You have an option here if you're not feeling well or you want to return back to the car quite quickly. You can follow that track there, which will take you back down to Balsbourne Cottages, well, cottage. But it's handy to know that if you're looking for a quick bailout. And it's also another method of approaching this pair of hills. If you just want to do the two, you can come up to this point and dump your bag and wander up one, then up the other. You see that it's Loch Patacaway in the distance there, with the Shugley Bridge, and then you head over that moorland there, and Kilbo Bothy's a wee bothy in the distance there. A wee bit of a laugh there. I was kind of needing a personal needs break, so I stopped for one, number one, and realised that the cage was open and the beast was asleep. No wonder I'd been feeling a chill all the way up, man. Bit of a cold wind, so a wee moorland there to check your equipment before you leave the car, eh? There's a wee one just sitting there waiting for my camera. There he goes. Still sitting nicely for photographs, right enough. Not sure if you can see that or no, but there's a grouse there with its summer plumage on. It's gadding about there in the heather. Have a pool there, but that's us up now onto the kind of spine. Going to leave the rucksack there and continue lightweight. No point in taking a drone because I won't get it up. There's nothing to see here. Look, nice bit of conservation work going on here. The summit of A-Mharconaich, which is the second Munro for today. Just in case the cloud lifted, we'll come back to this wee wind shelter. Oh, another wee painted stone. Ah, bollocks, eh? Sad, sad, sad. Let's make it higher, eh? Well, that's the summit there of A-Mharconaich, and unfortunately not many views to be had today, so let's push on to the next Munro on this section and let's hope that the cloud lifts. We're heading down to the next kind of Gael-Carn here, then up a couple of bumps before heading on to Beinn-Udlamain. Any old iron. Plenty of snow on the top, but no steep cornices, so quite firm enough to walk on, not too deep. Summit number 3, Beinn-Udlamain. A lot of metal up here, eh? And a wee seat, eh? And amongst the snow. That's us on the summit of Beinn-Udlamain, the highest Munro of the day, summit number 3. And now we're heading over there into the clouds to the last Munro, and there's a Corbett behind there too. So the time just now has gone 25 past 11. Pretty good going. Unfortunately not getting much chance to put the drone up. Weather's no giving me a chance, the clouds are too low. But who knows, it might pick up as we get further on. So I'm going to head in that direction there and we'll just see what this path's like. Last time I was up here couldn't see a thing. Knee-high deep snow and very difficult to navigate, so this is great to get to see, well, to partially see what it should be like. Brilliant, still out in the fresh air, it's a little better than work, isn't it? Another nice view there over to the older section there, Beinn-Udlamain and into Essians and down into La Caba. So we're almost off our spur off Udlamain here, and we'll be basically heading up that flank there, onwards and up to the summit. First wee pool. And we're coming up to the summit of Munro number 4. One o'clock, time for a well-earned lunch break. Munro number 4 in, sandwiches ready for getting tanned, then we'll hit the road for the last Corbett. So as I was sitting on the summit, enjoying a well-earned lunch, a couple of young boys, Gavin and Scott from Dunblane area, joined us, and they'd also completed the 3 Munros, were also heading across to the Sow-of-Atholl. So we just kind of joined up and blethered all the way down. Made it a bit easier and the journey went quicker. Here we are on the summit of the Sow, trying to determine if this is the real summit. But we decided just to touch base with both of them, just to be safe. So after a wee while enjoying the sun on the summit and flying about with the drone, we decided to head off, just a straight yomp back down to the wee river, ford the river, then back up onto the road and follow the A9. So that's me on the way back up the road now, after a great day out there. Met up with a couple of young boys on the top of the 4th Munro there, Gavin and Scott. Nice shout out to you boys. They've got a few Munros under their belt already. Very enthusiastic, very keen, and got the right idea. Good luck with the rest of them boys, and enjoy the journey, as they say. It's not just about the destination. No, me said that, others have said that. I hope you enjoyed that wee video there, showing the hills of Drumochter. Beautiful day, lovely scenery, and a wee bit of snow-capped peaks to enjoy as well. Well, hope you managed to get out yourself and get a bit of enjoyment outside. Keep safe. Until the next time, I'll catch up with you soon, Cheers, ATB.